What is up, my fellow andronauts? In this video, I'm going to show you if grape seed extract is actually a good aromatase inhibitor or not. You might have seen that people mention it all over the interwebs that you can use grape seed extract because it's a good aromatase inhibitor. Now, I've tried to look for any other evidence on testosterone, dopamine, serotonin, like everything that we as andronauts are interested in. I could find absolutely nothing except estrogen. Now, there are a few in vitro studies showing that grape seed extract is a good aromatase inhibitor. But what about humans? So this is what I'm going to show you in this video. Before we dive in, be sure to get my ebook on how to maximize your testosterone naturally. If you would like me to maximize your testosterone, links are in the description below for coaching. Let's dive in. So let me show you how it works. Inhibiting aromatase, the grape seed extract downregulate two transcription factors, cyclic AMP responsive element binding protein 1 CREB and glucocorticoid receptor, which is the cortisol receptor. So CREB1 and GR are known to upregulate aromatase gene expression through promoters 1.3/2 and 1.4, I'm not exactly sure, respectively, right? So you can see this is aromatase and it has a multitude of different promoter regions. And glucocorticoids activate this one, upregulates this I.4 or 1.4. And then we have the CREB2 that upregulates this I.31 as well. So you have multiple ones, promoter regions that's been upregulated. And so if you really want to crush your estrogen, or if you really want to manage your estrogen, you want to focus on eliminating as many of these promoter regions as possible to help to manage your estrogen. Now, if you're interested in lowering estrogen, I have a course on that. Link will be in the description below. All right, so in humans, I could find only one human study, and unfortunately, it was in postmenopausal women. And as you know, postmenopausal women already have low levels of estrogen. But regardless, if something has an aromatase inhibiting effect, you will see that it lowers estrogen even in people with low estrogen. All right, so in this pilot study, grape seed extract given in daily doses of 200, 400, 600, and 800 milligrams daily for 12 weeks to postmenopausal women did not decrease plasma estrogens, which is estrone, estradiol, estrone sulfate, and did not increase precursors of androgens, testosterone or androstenedione. So at least it didn't have an anti-androgenic effect, but it also increased testosterone, but it didn't lower estrogen as well. Because, let's get into the juicy bit, right? Here you can see, let's focus on estradiol. Let's use the highest dose or the lowest dose, it doesn't really matter. Baseline, 2.4. And you can see how it changed, right? 5% increase. And some people experienced a 7% decrease and other people experienced a 23% increase. So it's not like something didn't do anything. It can do something for some people. Some people got an increase in estrogen, some people got a decrease in estrogen. The same thing that you can see with 600 milligrams. The 600 milligram dose, some people had a decrease in 24%, other people had a 55% increase in estrogen. The 800 milligrams, some people had a 30% decrease, some people had a 20% increase. So it's not as simple as saying like grape seed extract decreases estrogen. Some people might actually get an increase, some people might get a decrease, some people might get no effect from this. Right, so same thing with testosterone, where you got a minus 19% or like a decrease in 9% or increase in 25%. Or here was a decrease in 50% or increase in 5%, right? So this compound seems to be extremely unpredictable when it comes to lowering estrogen or managing estrogen or modulating estrogen or modulating your hormones. So what else can grapeseed extract do? Is it completely useless? Should we avoid it? So grapeseed extract has antioxidant effects that can prevent or blunt latex cell damage from oxidative stress. It protects the latex cells against heavy metals, for example, cadmium toxicity. So because it's an antioxidant, it can help to prevent the decrease in testosterone from toxins and free radicals. Now, I prefer not to use a supplement to do that, but optimize your health and your diet so you don't have an excess production of reactive oxygen species. And that way your body can actually handle the oxidative burden on the body naturally. All right, so there you have it. I would say it's an extremely unpredictable supplement. I would not use it to manage my estrogen or modulate my hormones. And I've heard anecdotes of people saying that actually significantly increased their SHBG, so it might actually lower your free testosterone. But it's up to you. I want to hear from you guys. What's been your experience? Have you used it? Did you do some blood work? What happened to your hormones when you used it? But from the evidence that I have found, doesn't seem to be good for anything really except being an antioxidant. Alright guys, I hope you learned something new in this video, and I will check you in the next one. Cheers guys.